Welcome to our CM International News Channel. My name is Amy. The era of big data is here. To understand an industry, one of the best ways is probably to look at the data, find out the current development status, and the latest trends. So do we have those data that related to China's medical devices industry, and where should we look for them? This year, in 2020, a blue book of the medical devices industry named the Annual Report on the Data of the Medical Devices Industry in China for 2019 is published by the Social Science Academic Prize. It summarized and analyzes the data of medical devices on the market, usage, and management in China. The book contains 5 sections: general overview of the industry, registration and approval process, market for the medical devices and consumables, and the data practice and application. By observing and collecting information and data of China's medical devices and consumables in recent 3 to 5 years, the book reflects the recent status of examinations and approval and the present situation of the medical devices industry market information, medical consumables market category, and more. It also reveals the future direction for medical devices industry in China. The book aims to promote the database development of medical devices in China, enhance the status of medical devices industry and medical engineering professions, and to provide rich scientific research reference values to the practitioners in the industry. So now you may think where this data come from. To objectively and comprehensively reflect the current status of the medical devices, branches, and after-sales services in hospital in China, and to help medical institutions better allocate the resources, get the medical equipment manufacturers standard service behaviors, improve the quality of after-sales services. In 2010, the China Medical Devices Journal initiated China's medical devices industry data and after-sales services survey activities. The survey is conducted once a year, inviting presidents, directors, and clinical engineers from medical devices departments in hospitals across the country to fill in the data and participate in the evaluation. It is hoped that through this way, the database of each market segment in the medical devices industry can be built, and the big data of medical devices can be finally realized. After years of experience and accumulation, China's medical devices industry data research activities have established an industry research system. The surveys are consistently filled by the certain clinical engineers in hospital, and all the surveys are filled in the real names and can be traced back. The data survey activities in 2019 covered more than 14,000 data researchers in 32 provinces across the country, and cover more than 2,000 medical institutions. Overall, nearly 3,000 people participated in the survey, and a total of nearly 12,000 questionnaires were collected, with a coverage rate of 11% of the level 2 and above hospital in China. Survey covers 5 categories of medical devices, including digital medical equipment, endoscopic equipment, operating room equipment, first aid and life support equipment, laboratory equipment. From the product quality, maintenance quality, price, efficiency, maintenance training, service attitude, these 6 dimensions to carry on the design of the survey. Survey results including penetration, after-sales services satisfaction, core competitiveness, comprehensive satisfaction, intention to repurchase, and more. All this will show the overall services ability of the medical equipment enterprises. In this way, it can help the hospital objectively and comprehensively understand the real-use situation of the medical equipment in the hospital, as well as to get the medical equipment manufacturers to standardize their services and improve their service quality. To release the survey result, China Medical Devices Journal organizes the China Medical Devices Industrial Data Release Conference every year in March. Last year, the 9th China Medical Devices Industry Data Release Conference brought together nearly 1,000 participants from clinical and medical industry experts, professors from medical college and universities, and representatives from medical equipment manufacturers. Representatives from the awarded manufacturers also shared their experience and thoughts on the future development. With the special situation this year, the 10th China Medical Devices Industrial Data Release Conference will be held online on July 4th, 2020. It will contain 1 main forum and 3 sub-forums covering topics from innovation to management. So what is the number looks like for the medical devices industry in your countries? We would love to hear from you. Please feel free to leave your comments and thoughts. To learn more about the books and conference in China, please feel free to contact us. This is CME International News Channel. We will see you next time.